TikTok, you see this man. I'm a victim of the same shit as that guy. I'm from the same province, Edmonton, Canada, Alberta. I'm a victim of the government surveillance, RCMP literally fucking with me, blackmailing me, like that unmarked car outside of that guy's crib in the same province and stuff. I live in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. And basically, get this shit. Basically, I was surveillanced by basically how I started was I was a musician, right? You know what I mean? I make music and all that shit's irrelevant. Like, fuck my music, literally. But I was a musician, right? And then I made a track called Fuck the RCMP and Fuck the KKK, and I made a bunch of music like that. And then I don't know, like I don't know, I was making music like that. And anyways though, and then what happened was like I got thrown under some like government surveillance ring. I could tell. I just noticed like it was weird. Like I just had the vibe. Like I just noticed someone was watching me. I felt that feeling like someone was constantly watching me, like 100% of the time, you know. And then I noticed like I don't know, just noises a little too loud, you know. But I'm not schizophrenic. I have no mental health, you know. Like it's not no mental health issues, you know. Like I know if it was that, you know, I admit it. But like it wasn't that, you know. Like it was like just odd noises. And then I noticed people like around, like I don't know, you know how on your phone you think of something, right? And then what you're thinking pops up on your phone. It was almost like that type of thought process, but it was nowhere near. Like you could see that like thoughts were being generated with computers. Like they were like someone was speaking to me through like thin air, fam. And like I'm not even kidding. Like they had like the government had like some surveillance weapon to like communicate to you through thin air. And basically it's so weird, man. Basically but anyway, so it started. I made that song, and then they were communicating to me saying all this shit, and it started out they were saying gay shit to me, a bunch of faggot shit, a bunch of weird shit, man. Like literally like a whole bunch of faggot shit. And then I was like, you guys are fucking faggots. I was like, fuck you guys. I was like, all that shit, right? And then I don't know, fucking then they said like a whole bunch of shit like, oh, we're gonna fucking kill you, we're gonna fucking kill your family, we're gonna fucking kill a whole bunch of people, right? And then get this, bro, like it's kind of weird, but this is actually the truth. This is a true story, and I think Kobe Bryant was hit by the CIA literally from a pedophile ring. I'm not even kidding, and this is the truth. I think 100% that the CIA was spying on me, and then they just, I don't know why they wanted to kill Kobe Bryant. I don't know why someone would do that. Like, but anyways, long story short, I'm positive that Kobe Bryant was hit from the CIA. But basically, get this shit. I farted basically through one night, through one of these nights getting gang stalked, and it's called gang stalked. I found out that surveillance ring that they have where they communicate to you through thin air, and you can just tell it's government surveillance and shit. But anyways, I found out that is called gang stalking. Do some more research on that if you guys don't believe me. It's actually a real thing. But anyways though, through this ring of them communicating to me, what they were saying one night was I believe it or not, actually okay, this is gonna sound really fucked up, but it's the truth, and this needs to be known. Like Kobe Bryant got murdered, man, and like I'm just trying to spread the truth, man. Like you guys need to know this shit, like. And I would not fucking lie about this shit. I'm not trying to fucking assault or what do you call it, throw dirt on any motherfucker from any place, man. This is the reality. Like there's a fucking pedophile ring. It's run by crooked pigs, and they're killing people. They're shocking their hearts with energy weapons. They're fucking killing them with computers, man. And this is the reality of the shit, though. Anyways, though, I farted fucking 24 times. 24 fucking times. And then and get this, I counted it the whole time. Like I farted once, I didn't think much of it. I farted twice, I didn't think much of it. I farted 3 times, I didn't think much of it. Okay, I farted 10 times, I was like, holy shit, that's a long time, that's a lot of times to fart, right? But then eventually I farted 24 fucking times. And then I made the biggest deal about it, you know what I mean? I was like, Kobe, like holy shit, like who farts like 24 times, right? You know what I mean? Like I was like Kobe and shit, you know, and like I didn't think much, you know, like and this is before anything like this has ever happened to me in my life before. But anyways, though, I didn't think much of it. I basically what's the word for it? I don't know, got like really hyped because I farted 24 times, and Kobe Bryant's jersey is 24, right? So I got like really hyped and fucking like I was like, holy shit, like Kobe, you know. And then like anyways, I didn't think much of that. I went to bed, and then I woke up the next fucking morning. And through all these threats, through all these threats of farting 24 times, and people were like, oh, we're gonna kill your family and shit. And they were saying like all this negative shit to me, like they're just gonna kill people and shit. But anyways, though, through the midst of farting 24 times, I go to bed and I didn't think much of it, right? And then basically I wake up and Kobe Bryant's helicopter went down. It went down. They said Kobe Bryant's helicopter went down from some reason. It went down. They say the winds or something. Something was messed up. They say his daughter died too. They say all this shit, like all like they say like literally like 100%, they say that he died in that, and I was surprised, and the first thing I thought was, you know what, man, these government surveillance people who were spying on me saying gay shit in a pedophile ring run in Canada, literally somehow had connection to the CIA, and then told the CIA that, or if not, it had to have been the same alliance. There's something called the Five Eyes Alliance, where it's the Canadian surveillance agencies and the American surveillance agencies working together. So honestly, it had to have been the Five Eyes. I'm not even kidding. And like they had to have had some pedophile ring run in like Canada and the States, where they're saying gay shit to people through government surveillance and shocking their bodies with weird electroshock therapy. Shit can give people heart attacks. I'm not even kidding. But anyways, like yeah, it was like that type shit, yo. But anyways, and like I said Kobe Bryant's name, fucking, and like made a big deal about him, and then like went to bed, and then like fucking like Literally, I woke up the next morning and found out that his helicopter went down. Him and his daughter died from the winds and shit. Like, literally, I swear to God, man, the CIA fucking killed him from a pedophile ring running in fucking Canada. I shit you not. And also, another thing said to me, this is gonna sound so fucked up, but like, this is just the truth. Like, I was also like communicated to from like energy weapons and shit, and like, what they said was like Canadians sound like Sean Connery. That's what they said to me. They communicated to me and they were like, Canadians sound like Sean Connery. And what they said to me was that I didn't think much of that, right? I was just that believe it or not, that was actually, I don't know. Oh my God, man. But anyways though, that was communicated to me, right? And basically like fucking like, I don't know, man. It was so fucked up. They just kept saying like Sean Connery, and then they like, it was almost like they were joking, like saying it under their breath, like Sean Connery when they communicate to me. They said that for about 2 to 3 weeks. They kept communicating to me, and like they just oddly say like Sean Connery, and then next thing you know, Sean Connery had a fucking heart attack and died. And the whole time when they were threatening my body with these surveillance weapons, and like while the government was surveillancing me and threatening me and shit, they were shocking my fucking heart. They were shocking my fucking heart, and like I could feel it. Like they had like some energy weapon or like surveillance technology weapon, and they were like shocking my fucking heart, like so often, man. Like, actually, you know, like they were trying to fucking take me out, and like that is the RCMP and the CIA, the Five Eyes Alliance. Like that's actually like CSIS, like the Canadian government involved with some like weird fucking weapons, man. And like, you know what I mean? This shit needs to be heard. Like this is not no joke. It's called gang stalking. Search it up. The police are doing it, man. And like, man, they say a whole bunch of fucked up shit. I'm no rat, so I don't speak on the shit that was heard. But man, so much negative was fucking screamed at me, bro. You know what I mean? And like, I didn't deserve none of that shit, man. Like I'm no hater to nothing, you know. And like, that's all, bro. But you know, fucking like, literally, yo, like, honestly, like so much shit happened, man, in Canada, and fucking like they're taking out American celebrities from fucking pedophile rings in Canada, and like I'm not even kidding, man. It's the fucking RCMP and the CIA and fucking all this shit, and like they're taking people out, man. Shit, you know, I'm just trying to expose this shit. I don't know. Pray for me. I'm not gonna end up missing on some fucking Andrew Dawson shit. You know what I mean? I'm gonna speak out on this shit, and I hope this word gets out, because like literally, it is some Andrew Dawson shit. Like our government is surveillancing us, running like weird rings of fucking like energy weapons and shit and technologies of like just, man, all the people victims of gang stalking speak out. Like I'm not even kidding. Like this is some serious shit. Y'all hit me up. Let's see what you've been through.